What is up, everyone, and welcome to my channel. My name is Citizen Snips. Thank you so much for joining me, and today we're playing Dying Light. Sorry I've been gone for about 7 days or so, but I got kind of busy with my life and got work and all kinds of other things, so I couldn't upload as regularly as I wanted to. But never fear, we are back, and we are playing Dying Light. Now, I had created this video and had it all edited and ready to go, and realized I didn't have any nighttime gameplay, so I thought, screw it. Wipe the whole thing. We're going to play nighttime gameplay for you guys, and I'm intentionally trying to get killed or get caught, but still somehow didn't get caught. So I just want to talk about this game a little bit, and what a fantastic game this game is. It's made by the people who made Dead Island, and the best way to describe it is a parkour, zombie, survival, Assassin's Creed-y type game. You're basically jumping on buildings, getting to high points, scavenging the area, and running like hell from zombies. So you start off in this South American country in the slummy areas, and then you move your way to the city in a more populated area called Old Town, I believe it is. And you're basically a protagonist, and you're trying to save the world. I don't want to ruin the story for you, and that's why I didn't put any story gameplay in this video, because I didn't want to ruin it for anybody. And that was actually kind of difficult to do. With commentaries from the other characters and stuff, it would get all of my video and ruin it. So I just kind of want to talk about this game a little bit and tell you how much I like it. This game is not a survival horror so much, but it is very similar to Dead Island with like the crafting system and the weapons. But outside of that, I mean, it is a lot different. It's not glitchy like Dead Island was, and the story is much better than Dead Island was. And the gameplay is so much better than Dead Island was, and this nighttime gameplay is just terrifying. Oh my god, look at that zombie chasing me. I was terrified. But yeah, and so I'm getting chased by the zombie, and then I jump in the water, and then it's like, oh, they can't see me. I'm gone. Like, once you go in the water, zombies are just, they can't find you. And it kind of reminds me of Watch Dogs a little bit. Like, if you got 5-star ratings in Watch Dogs, if you get in a boat, all of a sudden the cops just can't find you. It's like, oh, there he's gone. I can't find him. He's gone. But anyway, so Dead Island came out, and it didn't have the best reviews. It only had like a 75 on Metacritic. But I saw a thing on GameSpot the other day that said there was like 4.5 million people were playing this game, which is fantastic because like this is such a good game. And it has, I don't know what it is to describe it about this game that's so much fun, but it's like, I guess it's a combination of a lot of different elements. One of the things is it's got drop in and drop out co-op. So it's got 4-person co-op, which when's the last time you can remember that happening? Like, the last time I remember that was probably Dead Island. So the big thing I like about this game is that you can just do that, and you can always play with friends as long as there's someone on. And since there's 4.5 million people playing this game, there's always somebody on. There's always someone doing something. And as you can see, I'm trying to jump on ledges, and I'm derping it really hard. Like, one of the big things is you have to try to figure out like what you can and can't grab, and for the life of me, I couldn't figure out what I was supposed to grab in this game, so I was definitely derping it up. But anyway, so but yeah, this game has got crafting similar to Dead Island, but instead in Dead Island you needed like benches and things to craft on. Now you can just craft it whenever you have the available items. You can craft items like baseball bats and crowbars and machetes, and you can put elements on them, poison, electricity, blunt force stuff to make the zombies fall further, and all kind of stuff like that. So it's not exactly realistic, like Angry Joe had talked about it in one of his videos about how it kind of draws you away from the realism of the game because you're making an electric baseball bat to beat zombies' brains in. So it's still very Dead Island-y, but still this game is far from Dead Island, I think. And there are a lot of fetch quests. That's one of the big complaints or people were bitching about in this game, is that there's so much fetch questing. But I spend most of my time in this game just walking around and looking at the environment and watching as silly things happen. Like, since it's an open world environment, lots of funny things happen. Like, a zombie will be on fire, and then he'll just like fall to his death and like run into spikes or something. And I have so much fun just watching stuff like that in this game and experiencing the day and night cycle. And this game sort of forces you to play at night during the story mission. So like, you're going to play at night no matter what you do, but you really should try, because it is probably the most rewarding part of this game, and it will get your heart racing because you find yourself panicking when you're trying to run and you don't know where to go, and you're just trying to get away from these zombies. And if you pull out a gun and shoot something, then all these other zombies are going to come looking for you. And so you do have guns in this game, but they are sparse. Like, they're not everywhere. But I just kind of want to get y'all's thoughts and see, like, if you're playing Dying Light, if you have Dying Light, what you think about it, if you really like it, or if you think it's mundane and boring. But I really enjoy it. I'm not that super far into the story, I guess. I'm like a level 8 or level 9, and I want to say that I'm probably a quarter of the way through the game. But I should be playing some more of this. Hopefully, I'll be uploading some more videos. I was just trying to do an overview perspective of this game, and I should be making more videos in the future. I'm hoping to do another Destiny one on House of Wolves because I finally got that, and so as you know, I may have raged a bit about that game. But yeah, that's it. So if you guys want to play some Dying Light with me, let me know. I'd be more than happy to do that. And also, like I said, if you need a shout out, let me know. I'm more than happy to do a shout out for you. If you guys give me a like, a comment, and a subscribe, that's super helpful. And I will catch you guys probably next week. All right, Citizen out.